Hey guys, Popular Boat here, playing some more HOI4, Waking the Tiger, and reviving the Kaiser, really.
Alright.
Now France is almost gone. We're going to push them all the way back to Calais. Their main forces are just obliterated. Our tanks are doing their best to finish them off. Yugoslavia is just running rampant in Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary is actually almost entirely gone as their normal land, but we're reinforcing as quickly as possible. Should have a look if there's anyone to upgrade. Infantry expert, yes. Engineer, fortress buster, no, scavenger. I want all their equipment. Just take all the shit when you kill them. Get that push going. I'm surprised France isn't being capitulated yet. The stability was pretty high at the start of the war, but it's a bit crazy. Let's get our horses covering the full coast. Alright, I think our fleet has shown itself to be glorious enough that we need to switch to fuck up their fleet mode. Backhanded blow, nice. Modern blitzkrieg, then we've got our whole doctrine done. Then we can switch out our expert. They had their classic Dunkirk moment. I still need to watch that movie actually. Heard good things. French communes capitulated. They've given us tanks, guns, and other nice things. Let's knock out their breast. Make sure our horses are covering the whole coast. Just all of France really, until we get the Vichy events. Now, getting across the channel. How many can we assign to a boat order at this point? Only 10. Oh, at least it actually lets us assign them now. Before you'd have to specifically have 10 selected. It's painful. Bad weather penalty reduction. Go. Alright, blue group. You can garrison this coastline as well. I don't see any chance of them invading, but better safe than sorry. We have spare convoys again. Let's just assign all those in there. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, cranking along. Oil we need lots of. Let's just ask them for like 10 each. A little bit more rubber from down there. And let's ramp up how many horses we're training for suppression. Are we good on all of our equipment stockpiles? Yeah, cool. Coal liquidization, synthetic rubber. We're not short on rubber. Align Romania might be worthwhile. Reinstate Imperial possessions. Gains core in Alsace. German Empire reintegrates Alsace-Lorraine. Let's do it. Now, do they have a fleet over here? Apparently. They are getting trade as well. Yeah, they got a little fleet. Okay. It's probably the last scraps of their regular fleet. All of these tactical bombers we had. Time for you to nuke them. And I can't click that because there's shit in the way. That's the close air support. We need the fighters over here. That is poor icons. Ah, we can do more ground crews. That's a cool thing. Alright, you are also going to help us in that. Don't need to build light tanks. Empire of Japan has joined the Chinese United Front. Okay then. Alright, pink. You can spread out a bit now. Keep pushing. Yugoslavia can go in the bin. We're still only at 24% whole tension. Insanity.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Alright, leftovers can go stand over there. We should probably do the tech for larger transport boats soon. We don't really need this at all now. I was expecting a lot of allied bombing, but fuck, they crumbled. Alright, which group are you? You should also just go stand near some of these ports. Right, they still have battleships, but we are hammering them. There we go. Keep going. Keep crushing. There goes the majority of their fleet. They won't have the strength to fight us off anymore now. Alright, infrastructure can go fuck itself. Forts as well. Civ factories we will repair, followed by mill factories. Dockyards, naval port, airport. That's fine. But also, ooh, look at all that spare oil we have. Went a little too far, but that's easy enough to fix. Just keep rolling the horses out. We're not doing great on political power though. Our fleet is full of floating fortresses now. Excellent. We don't even really need to unlock that. We're not going to be going... Oh, that's what we needed to do. Landing craft. I'm not confident we'll be able to land over here very well. Holy shit, they got a lot of planes. Let's make them only run at night. Try and cut back on our losses while we recover more planes. We've maxed out boat stuff. Let's upgrade our Destroyer 3s, give them full engines for speed, and don't really need anti-air. Torpedoes would be the other thing. But I think that slows us down, doesn't it? Sort of, yeah. Let's just do their specializations at the moment. So destroyers, light cruisers, well, I don't really care about that tiny bit of production we're losing. We want anti-air on the cruisers so they can deal with planes. Yep. Heavy cruiser I should care a bit more about. Probably engines? We'll give them a little more time. Light cruisers are great at shooting down planes, which is why we're upgrading the shit out of that. Alright. I want a bit more oil production. They can go up the top. We've got another ace pilot. Excellent. How are we going against Yugoslavia? Splendidly. Smashing our way through it now. I want to help Austria more than I want to help Italy though.
Zuhören!
Just shit out another bunch of horses. Move where they're coming out from up to there. And what do we got? 23 days until that invasion's ready to go. Let's upgrade that naval base as well, so repairs a little bit quicker. Let's detach the submarines, give them... Oh, Donitz was the submarine guy. Swap him around. Ships in the first contact. Sure. We'll do the old choke off the US, the UK. Our submarines are just wrecking their cruisers. That's great. Okay, more oil, yes please. That is our shortage. Low manpower, we got heaps of manpower, dude. Ooh, we should get the better guns. More breakthrough, more defense. Destroyers are intended to sink submarines, so we're gonna lose some there. We should build more. I thought we were, to be honest. Plenty of convoys now. Yeah, I thought we were building more submarines, but I'm mistaken. We are now, though. We need a lot more planes, we got heaps more tanks, so let's swap those to medium. Then our tank divisions are exactly where they should be. We don't need to make any more light tanks. Iranian Communist Authority has joined the Comintern. Ooh, they're rather big. They're improving the Stalin line. China still has not defeated Communist China, even with like everyone around. I'm surprised the Soviets haven't done anything. Poland hasn't really done much either.
Abstand halten.
So in combat we've lost 67,000 things in the past 12 months. Let's go the last month. So we're getting about 1/6 of our equipment back from defeating the opponents who are also using the equipment. That's not too bad. More landing locations could improve the chances of a successful landing. Are there armies to spare? We have plenty of spare troops, we just don't have the capacity to send enough at a time until we get this, and we can send a cap of 40 instead, or 50. But let's just see how we go. Our fleet's in position, so it should be fine. Tanks and trucks are not the best thing to try and land with anyway. But, as usual, that's an undefended spot. Oh, we did get caught by one submarine though. Oh. No, we're fine. Okay. Has full control of Ostpreußen. What? Oh. What? Okay. I didn't even notice us losing troops there. Fuck. I didn't think they would be able to get anything over there. Holy shit. Sure, whatever that line's supposed to be. Okay. Oh, that's my bad. Better artillery would be nice. Don't really need to worry about our navy at the moment. Planes. Planes could be worthwhile. Better fighter ace generation would be good. We've managed to land. Let's get those ports. There we go. I wasn't expecting much resistance. These guys can have a front over there now. Press F for the UK. Oh, okay. They pulled a much larger fleet out of somewhere. London's fallen. More factories. Yeah, good luck with that Balkan initiative. Let's get Army Innovations 2 in. Infantry's starting to land. This little spot here between two sets of ports is usually not heavily defended. And if you have enough strength to smash through once you've landed, it's just GG. The hard part's getting the naval capacity, or the thingo.
Ihre Befehle.
We did lose a lot in this fight, but look at their losses. Easy. Easy, easy life. Get into Dover. We've almost got Liverpool. Let's take Wales. Oh, we still have more factories to assign. More planes? Yeah, more planes, more fighters. Someone got wounded. Unfortunate. Have a sick day, buddy. Let's move them over to London and push north. Unassigned divisions. You should be in that little shitty group, but they're incapable of really moving at the moment. We can fix that by building a naval base though, if they really just not going to be able to move out of there. We're trying to supply them. So little. There goes the Allies. Whole bunch of guns for us. Alright, what do we want to do here? Boom, 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 boom. It's pretty much all us as well. Let's take... Start by taking that. Then we'll... Should we puppet the colonies? Don't we have claims to some of these puppets? Our only option is to take states. Okay. We should probably take some of these overseas things then. We'll do that second turn. Although that's... Why is that only one? Maybe that's the stuff we had claimed to. These stupidly cheap ones. Yeah, I would say it was. We'll take this and take less of France. In the first turn, that is. I think we also had a claim to Alsace. Yeah, fuck Belgium. Colonies! Fuck yeah! Never even knew there was an island all the way down there. Interesting. Alright, we don't have claims on that. We do have... Well, don't know if we do or not for these, but taking it anyway. Well, we're over points now. Let's skip out on one of the South African ones. Oh, alright, what did other people take? Nothing? No one took anything? Huh, okay then. Let's just take all their little colonies around the place. Unification under glorious German rule. Okay, Italy's eating Yugoslavia. So we'll keep eating France. Oh, they both passed. Cool. Take all of Australia, take all of Canada, take all of the Raj, take Malaya. I guess because we're non-aligned, we just take everything instead of puppeting. Yes, our other place in the sun. What achievement is this? As Imperial of Germany, conquer a Caribbean island. Nice. Alright, that's got to be an episode. We're over time. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Like, subscribe, check out all the links below, and I'll see you in the next episode.